Before delving into the mysteries of receiving and sending messages without wires, a word as to the history of the art and its present-day application
may be of service.
While popular interest in the subject has gone forward by leaps and bounds in the last 2 or 3 years,
it has been a matter of scientific experiment for more than a quarter of a century.
The wireless telegraph was invented by
William Marconi
at Bologna, Italy.
In 1896.
Marconi was the first to connect an aerial
to one side of a spark gap and a ground to the other side of it.
The other side used an induction coil to energize the spark gap, and a telegraph key in the primary circuit to break up the current into signals, adding a Morse register which printed the dot and dash messages on a tape. Before delving into the mysteries of receiving and sending messages without wires, a word as to the history of the art and its present-day applications may be of service. While popular interest in the subject has gone forward by leaps and bounds within the last 2 or 3, the wireless telegraph was invented by William Marconi at Bologna, Italy, in 1896, and in his first experiments, he sent dot and dash signals to a distance of 200 or 300 feet. The wireless telephone was invented by the author of this book at Danforth, Pennsylvania, in 1899. The wireless telegraph was invented by William Marconi at Bologna, Italy, in 1896, and in his first experiments, he sent dot and dash signals to a distance of 200 or 300 feet. Into the mysteries of receiving and sending messages without wires. A word as to the history of the art and its present-day applications may be of service. Before delving into the mysteries of receiving and sending messages without wires, a word as to the history of the art and its present-day applications may be of service.
Will Marconi lived in Italy. He sent Morse code 300 feet. Then 3 years passed, and it was me who made a voice transmit across the distance of 3 blocks. But first Heinrich Hertz of Germany learned of the ways of electricity. He made a ring detector and he paved the way for clever people like myself and others like Marconi.
It has been a matter of scientific experiment for more than a quarter of a century. Before delving into the mysteries of receiving and sending messages without wires, a word as to the